friends, GATORMOM here. Welcome back to my channel. It is LifePlanner launch time for ERIN CONDREN, and today I have a big old unboxing to share with you. Like I've done with ERIN CONDREN unboxings in the past, I'm gonna go through everything that I have inside this box with you, show you it. If I know the name of the product, I'll try to put it down below here, and then I'll have my ERIN CONDREN link, of course, down in the description box. I'll also try to pan in some clips as I'm talking of some of these products up close, especially when I get into the actual LifePlanner, kind of showing you the layout of those. If you have any comments or questions or anything regarding this launch, feel free to leave them down below. I'm always happy to help. So without further ado, let's get on into this box. All right, this is a big one. Let's open it up and see all of the goodies inside. So this, like I said before, is their LifePlanner launch. So this happens once a year with ERIN CONDREN. They come out with all of their new collections that they're doing with all of their different style planners. I will of course tell you the exact ones of the ones that I have in my box, but there are a ton of other layouts and options. There's just so many from ERIN CONDREN. There's so many different ways to customize your planner. There's three different, I'll actually pan them in here so you can kind of see, but there's three different pattern or color collections for this one. The first one is a Harmony colorful collection, and this one is really pretty. It has a bunch of bright, bold, like vibrant type colors. There's also a more neutral Harmony one, which is basically the same patterns, only you have a little bit lighter of a color palette. And then the last one is the one that I believe I have mostly packed in here, and that is their In Bloom collection, and that is all pretty florals, similar to something that they've launched like in the past, but they're just really, really pretty. So I'm excited for them. It seems to be what I kind of gravitate towards the most from ERIN CONDREN. So I think that's what I have a lot of inside this box, but I'm gonna go through this pamphlet actually really, really quickly to see if there's anything else that I need to touch on as I'm unboxing this. Also, important tidbit of information, LifePlanner launch date is April 25th. So everything that I'm sharing with you today, the brand new LifePlanners for 2022, 2023 are gonna be launching on April 25th. All right, into the box. So right here on top is a tote. This is Let Go and Live in the Moment. This is one of the new patterns that they have on the planner. So this is just a kind of canvas tote, cute there on top. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the planner last and then go through some of the accessories first. So right here on top is a magnetic to-do dashboard, and this is in the Harmony neutral, looks like. All of these, there's a couple of the brighter ones in here, so I might get the names mixed up, but this one here looks like the Harmony neutral one. And I'll kind of zoom in here so you can see it nice and up close. I really like these magnetic ones as opposed to the snap-in ones. They're just ones I use the most. This one here has a spot for priorities and to-dos, and then on the back here you just have a spot for every day of the week, and it clips in nice and secure to whatever page you're using. So this one's super pretty. Another one here is a universal snap-in weekly schedule dashboard. Very pretty, again in that same kind of pattern. I'll open it up here so you can see it a little bit better. I probably should have opened these before I got, that's okay. This one's really pretty. It's like a light pink, and it has a spot for priorities and a spot for to-dos, very similar to what I just showed you. And then on the back, it has a spot for every day of the week. So this one here is really, really pretty. I like the colors. Let me actually zoom in and show you the colors here. There's a glare in here, but it's a really pretty color. The next item here is a pack of their dual tip, dual ink markers. So instead of it being the same color on both sides of the marker, you actually have two different, like slightly different versions of the same color, like coral and salmon, hot pink, light pink, tangerine butter, on both ends of the marker. So one side is actually very, very fine tipped, and the other is more like a chisel tip. So these are cool. I love all of ERIN CONDREN's writing utensils. You guys actually ask me over on Instagram a lot, like what pens I like to use, and my favorite ones are from ERIN CONDREN. They're the ballpoint pens. but it's really fun to kind of switch it up and go to a marker a lot of times too. So I have a pack of these. There's a bunch of different colors here on the pack, as you'll see. So again, something different, and it'll be fun to kind of play with these and see what I do with them. All right, moving on to here is a petite planner, a monthly planner from the Petite Planner. You guys know my struggle with these. I am in and out of the Petite Planner a lot, but I tend to go back to the Life Planner. I'm in and out of all of them, but the Petite Planner is one that I go back to a lot. I love the way that you can customize it. I have a couple of different videos where I show you like my setup of the Petite Planner, what notebooks I have inside of it. This print is actually from their new color blends line, which is really bright, kind of like a faded color here across the front, kind of like an ombre, if you will. There's like the orange and pink on the back, and then the front is more of the kind of fuchsia, if you will, purple into the teal. I like it. It's really, really pretty. So this monthly planner here, I've actually never had in any of my Petite Planner. I thought this was something different, but this is really cool. I'll actually insert kind of a clip up close so that you can see these pages a little bit more up close. But right when you open up the Petite Planner, you have the year at a glance here that you can actually see the months, and then it goes right into monthly pages. So you have July all the way through, I think I said December on there, and they're just one right after another in the book. I was thinking that they were spread out kind of throughout this Petite Planner. So this is actually really cool, especially for content planning. I think I might end up using this for like my content planning for blogs and all of that kind of stuff. I really like the way that it's laid out. Right after the monthly pages here in the very front of this Petite Planner, you have a ton of note pages right here on the back. So I really like that. This would be an absolute perfect planner for that. You also have a little folder here on the back of the planner, and you have a package of icon stickers. So things like happy birthday, celebrate, different like icons here at the top of it. The next two items here are actually the snap-in bookmarkers, and I use these like crazy. In all of my notebooks, all of my planners, there's a 3-pack of the Harmony in the neutral color, as well as the In Bloom, and the In Bloom is so pretty. I really, really like the colors. I like the foiling throughout it. Let me kind of show you these a little bit up close so you can see. You have a pretty like pink and a almost looks lavender and periwinkle there for the In Bloom. I love, again, the etching and the detailing, and then of course you have the Harmony like neutral colors there. So they go with each other really well. Next item here is one of the ultimate planny packs, and I've been meaning to make like a reel or a video on how to use this for on-the-go activity for the kids, because it's my favorite way to use this. So this is the Harmony collection that I was just showing you in this neutral color on the bookmarks, but this is it in the bright and kind of vibrant colors. So totally different vibe. This one's really, really fun as well. On the back here, you have an elastic kind of sequenced teal color almost, or like a bright blue, and then you have a nice pocket here on the front of it. But when you open up the inside, what I love about this thing is it has more dividers on the inside, so it's a little bit different than years past when it was just kind of a zip pack, if you will. But you have 3 little dividers, so you can put stickers or sticky notes or pens, whatever you want in here, but they're the perfect size for kids play packs for like coloring and whatnot, and papers and all that kind of like art stuff on the go. It's absolutely perfect. And then of course this elastic is here so that you can put it on the front of a notebook or a planner and kind of organize all of your planner stuff on the go. So this is one of my favorite ERIN CONDREN accessories, and this color is just really, really fun. This washi set here is really pretty. I wanted to show you up close because you can really see the detailing in the tape over here on the side. I think it's really, really pretty. I really like the check on the inside. I'm not a big washi person personally, but the set here is actually really, really cute. Opening up a pack of stickers here. These are, I believe, the same, maybe a little bit different throughout the pack. This set is, this is just a pack. There's not a name or anything specific for these, but oh, these are really pretty. I really like this collection a lot. It's just a very neutral, like pretty collection. I love these birthday stickers, and then down here at the bottom you actually have some that says let's party, which is so fun. And then all of these are just regular kind of neutral stickers that you can plan with, and then of course some icon stickers, some today, bunch of different ones for you to kind of customize your planner with. Love these. Next item here is one of their pens, and it looks like it is in this Harmony Neutral palette, and it's real pretty. Really, really pretty. These actually make for really good gifts, especially like teacher gifts. They come in this cute little box, and then it's just a really pretty pen inside. I love, again, the pattern is just real pretty. All right, the next couple of things I have here, which I'm pretty excited about, are a couple of different planner covers. I have quite the collection of these, and I love to get them in surprise boxes or any of these PR boxes because I just love to kind of switch mine out. This one here is Become What You Respect, Mirror What You Admire, in the really pretty In Bloom collection. And then this one is just a fun kind of pop of leopard print, which will be fun for summer. There's another pack of stickers, very similar to the ones that I showed you earlier. This is in the In Bloom. This one here looked like it was in the Harmony. So just a little bit smaller of a pack there. Couple of sticky notes. These actually, there's two different ones. This one here is a, it goes into the ring agendas on the side here. So if you have one of those, you definitely gonna get like a sticky note dashboard for that. And it's in the In Bloom, which is what mine is in. And then you have a snap-in for the Harmony ones of bright colors. So I love those because you can just have them right there in your planner. This here is the designer sticker book in Harmony, and I also have it in Bloom. These are fantastic. I've gotten them in years past. So in addition to some of those other kind of sheets of stickers I showed you, these are all of the options. And there's a good 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I guess, pages in here. 340 colorful and mixed metallic stickers for your planner. So if you're gonna get any stickers, I would just go ahead and get one of these packs to go with whatever it is that you're choosing. I'll kind of thumb through this one here, and actually I'll show you both of them real quick up close. The In Bloom one is really pretty. There's a bunch of different floral stickers right here in the front, kind of as you flip in, different shapes and boxes and things to use in your life planner. I really, really like the different block stickers here that have important or shopping lists, dinner plans. These are really pretty. I love this next one here. Goals, it's a plan, reminder. And then as you go through, you have more just different miscellaneous plan stickers. Love, love this page. The Make It Happen, Connect, Create Meaning, Make a Difference, Weekend, Make It Count. This is my favorite page, I think, of the whole thing. And then you have more. So this one's really, really pretty. Moving on into the Harmony one, it's very similar. Obviously, they're both sticker books, but this is just fun. Like, I don't know. I'm a neutral girl, and I really like the pastel kind of color palette in that Harmony collection of the neutral one, but this one is just so fun. I love all these bright colors. And the font is just a little bit bolder, I guess, on it. You can see here, but it's essentially the same sticker book, only in the other collection. And it's real, real fun. I like these a lot. All right, I think we are finally on to the planners. I'm so excited. I haven't really opened these up yet. I have two different ones. The first one here is the horizontal layout of the Life Planner, and this goes from July of 22 all the way through December of 23. So this is a big old planner. This is 18 months. It's nice and big. Of course, it has the snap-off covers that you can customize with all of the different ones. The horizontal layout is not one that I've actually played with much. I've never used it for any length of time. I've had it in the past, and I haven't really, like I said, used it. So I'm excited to kind of get in and get into this one and see if it's a planner system that will work for me. I have this one, and then I also have a ring agenda, which I'll show you here next. One of the main things that I love about this planner, and the reason I keep going back to it over and over and over again over any other planners, is the monthly layout. The monthly layout is just a perfect size boxes. I can fit everything I need. I can use stickers if I want or not if I don't want to. Sometimes I'm pretty plain, sometimes I, get fancy with it, but I just love the overall size and the layout. So in this horizontal life planner, you have your month at a glance right here in the front, and then the next page that you flip over is actually a monthly dashboard here. So you have, again, kind of your month at a glance, a couple of different things that you can use different boxes for if you want to lay out maybe bill taking or goals for the month, or the possibilities really kind of are endless there. And then you go right into your first week worth of horizontal layout. You have a box for every day of the week, which is fantastic because sometimes they combine Saturday and Sunday, and I don't love that because as a mom, my Saturdays and Sundays, especially during the school year, are packed full of sports or activities or music shows of my daughter or whatever is happening. So I really do like that there's a special box for each one of those days. And then you also have kind of a bonus box down at the bottom, which is perfect for meal planning or jotting down anything like that for the week. So you have the entire month, one right after the other, and then it looks like you're gonna have one note page on the back, and then you go right into the next month. So I love it. I don't know, I think this is gonna be a really fun layout to kind of play with a little bit. I love all of the sayings for each of the months. I think they're absolutely fantastic. That's another thing that I love about these planners. If you want to see this planner in more detail, or even the other one that I'm showing you, I can do a more in-depth, detailed, camera down on the desk and show you the layouts of these. This video here, I really just want to kind of touch on the new life planner stuff and not get into a really long, detailed review. All right, last but not least, I have the ring agenda in here. And this is in the In Bloom print. I'm excited to see it. This is the Daily Duo A5 size, January through June of 23, and then this other one here is going to be the other months. Again, this one comes with that same perpetual calendar and your cover, which I am excited to see. I really, really like this print a lot. I like it a lot, a lot, a lot. This here is the ring agenda. If you guys remember from my life planner launch from last year, I actually had a, I don't remember what color I had, but it's the same. It looks to be exactly the same, but this pattern is really, really pretty. The background of it is almost like a lavender color, and I just think it's gorgeous. The inside here is a kind of like a creamed color, if you will. Almost has like a pink undertone to it as well. So it's really, really pretty. I love it. I'll actually set this up and then I'm gonna do like a flip through of some kind so I can actually kind of show you sped up or whatever. But I really, really love this. Love it. Let me open up one of the Duo sheets so you can see them. So when you get the Daily Duo, you get two different packs. You get the July through December of 22, and then you get January through June of 23. And then of course, with this being a ring agenda, you can add in whatever you want. You can customize it very similar to how you would customize like the petite planner. If you want to add a divider and a section in there for bill paying, if you want to add a spot in there for content creating, if you happen to do something similar to what I do, or if you want to snap in a spot for meal planning, you can really, really customize it however you want to customize it. And I just think it's really kind of productive to do it that way. I think it's awesome. So on this Daily Duo here, I will zoom in and kind of show you this planner. Right when you flip it over, you do have your month at a glance, which is similar to that life planner that I just showed you, but of course it's a little bit smaller, this being the A5 size. I love that you can take it out of the agenda and write on it, especially if you're using, say, washi tape or something like that you want to make sure you get the line straight. That's another thing that I love about these particular planners. Right when you're done with that month at a glance, you go into your dashboard, which is awesome. And then you go into the Daily Duo sections. So after each week, something that's a little bit different is you actually have a note page, which is awesome. That was not there in years past, if I remember correctly. So it looks like every week you're gonna get an extra note page. But the Daily Duo section is kind of set up as a page, obviously, for every single day, and then you have a time block for 6 a.m. all the way down to 7 p.m. And I love to kind of block it out with highlighters. This is my morning gap, my afternoon gap, my evening. Sports, using this to organize kids' sports is really, really helpful for me. And then I love that off to the side, you actually have a to-do spot with check marks areas, and then a white spot down here at the bottom, which is perfect for meal planning or special events for the day or just little reminders. So I love this setup. I've actually been using a Daily Duo in a, like in the LifePlanner and the coiled binder on the side, and I've really been liking it a lot. So I'm excited to use this and kind of get into it. I don't know which one I'm gonna play with first, but I'm super excited about both of these. This is another great LifePlanner launch. Really good patterns, something for everyone. So again, I appreciate you guys watching this with me and shopping with me. If you have any questions or comments, if you're in between planners, I have a ton of different videos that kind of walk through my setup and things like that. If you want to see how I set up my ring agenda, let me know. I'm happy to share that as well. But until next time, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I will see you soon.